Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Saunders comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready now, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two out with the man at first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Digging in, number 5, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. And this misses outside and a bit high. One ball, no strikes. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
The designated hitter,
number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. With Merrifield next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw won't get him. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Galvis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Altair. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding into the box, Aaron Altair. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away to. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Burns is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That misses. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Herrera. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another chance. Number 5.
Leading off for
as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, number 5.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Aaron Altair is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Edmonds moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out in front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rupp is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting center field.
Standing in, Jim Edmonds. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Hit out
Cesar
towards second.
Hernandez.
Speared on the dive to first in time. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny
And a
Machado.
called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Edmonds is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First
Here's
baseman
Will
number
Myers.
4.
1 for 2 on his
Will
line so far in the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Escobar is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Lined hard toward right center. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
2, Alcides Escobar.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns.
Right
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Burns.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With
Now
Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Merrifield.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Buchholz sets. 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play. In fact, digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And it looks like
Now
Joakim
batting,
Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and
Up
ready
next
for
for
another
Philadelphia,
shot, Cameron
catcher.
Rupp. He had a sac
Cameron
fly earlier.
Rupp.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2
Royals.
with that home run he hit
Third
earlier.
baseman,
Skied in the air to
Mike
straightaway left.
Moustakas.
Number 5 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Michael Saunders.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to Hosmer. A double play in the. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses ball 1.
Joey Gallo.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard.
Now batting center fielder number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On to first, a double play.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 39, Adam.
Steve Pearce will pinch hit here.
Number 28, Steve Pearce.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Ready once again, Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 5. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Pierce has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Shot towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Thomas Sutherland is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 21, Thomas.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Softly hit to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Your attention, please.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Now at the plate.
Number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 5 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Morin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Altair is retired to kick off the 9th. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Burns on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Saunders is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting center fielder number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Slapped hard the opposite way and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hector
Pearce, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 50.
Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.